Hey everybody, welcome to That's Good Stuff and another round of cover judging where we judge the heck out of box art. So there's been a lot of talk about Sonic in the news lately because Sonic 3 with Shadow is coming out at the end of the year. And then we also had a trailer for the Knuckles show. So we thought it was a good time to go back and look at the Sonic box art. So these are since Sonic is kind of the spokesperson for the 90s, these are his 90s adventures. So Sonic the Hedgehog, it came out on Sega Genesis in 1991. The lead program was Yuji Naka, and basically, they wanted a Mario rival, but they wanted a fast guy. So that was the task. The designer was Noatu Oshima, and the design combined Felix the cat's head, Mickey Mouse's body, Michael Jackson's boots, and Santa Claus's color scheme. So I forgot the A in Santa, so it just says Sans. Composer Masato Nakamura, uh, he was actually the bassist for a pop band called Dreams Come True. And Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the best selling games of all time with 24 million copies sold. So we will go to the first Sonic game. Sonic the Hedgehog came out on Genesis in 1991. What do we think of this cover?
It's acceptably very 90s.
You think
Yeah,
it's got kind of that Master System feel to it? Because,
the grid,
yeah, but
but
it's
black.
black instead of white.
Yeah,
So it's just big old Sonic on the cover. You like the logo?
yeah,
Very bright.
it's good. It's a classic cover.
Yeah, I like how the hedgehog has the kind of little arch to the words.
hmm
And then you see the first level there with it's like Nintendo where they try to give you all the information at once. What are you
He's
gonna?
waving his finger at you.
Yeah, why is he doing that? I don't know.
He's like going like,
Or is he pointing up?
Because it's the first game.
Oh, okay.
mm,
So he's telling us number one.
more
What do
that
you?
come.
So what are you guys gonna grade this one?
Give it an A.
Uh, I give it a B.
I'm gonna give it a B plus. It looks good, but there's just not a lot going on. So moving on. So we got the 8-bit version, Sonic the Hedgehog on Master System 1991. So we get a little bit of action going on. Sonic running, robot boss shooting at him, and Robotnik way in the background. Um, so this came out on Game Gear and Master System. What do you guys think of the 8-bit version?
Not as good.
Not as good?
No, it's very like standard for like that time kind of.
Hmm.
It doesn't like stand out at all. The sky's purple for some reason.
Sonic looks cool, right?
The
He's just
Sega and Game Gear look like they were like photoshopped on.
Eh,
They're like in boxes.
Look at Robotnik. He looks very dignified up there in his
You can't
little
see him.
his little car.
that's really different from other designs.
You have Robotnik.
Hmm.
And the bees are like not colored in or something.
Just silver.
They're silver. What are you gonna give it, Jonah?
Uh, C.
I see. Whoa, man.
It's
What do you think, Jerry?
I don't hate it. Probably a B minus.
I'm gonna go B. I don't hate it either. And the logo looks cool with it's blue and yellow. That's cool.
Yeah.
So Sonic 2 for the Genesis classic one, but you never got the box for this one because it always came with the Genesis.
Mm.
So you just had to look on it on the back of the back of the Genesis box. So we got a big old Robotnik in his hand, and putting a 2 down. And we get that
He's-
introduction of Tails.
He's Megan.
Oh, Robotnik, yeah.
It's got no eyes.
Sonic's a little cold or something. He's almost missing one of his eyes.
Uh,
You
He's-
barely see it.
He's got that Cyclops eye that he's known for.
Yeah. Tails looks very smug. What do you think of this one, Jonah?
It's not. It's good. It's not that different from the first. It still has the background and everything. Still very 90s. I'd also give it an A minus.
I like this better than the first one. That's the
I think
problem.
it has that 90s attitude.
Yeah.
Robotnik almost seems 3D for some reason,
His fingers.
but I like it. Tails does look very sassy. I give it an A.
I'm gonna give it an A minus. I agree with you guys. The color's a little weird. It's like green in the back. Maybe they were
It's
like
fine though.
they were gonna put grass, but they decided to just put green. So Sonic 2 on the Master System. It's very much like the first one. We got him crossing a bridge, but this time in a carousel. Tails is looking up at him dreamily. Uh,
Birds.
Robotnik's pretty much doing the same thing, and
It's the
Birds,
same robot.
and it looks like the Spaceball helmets that the bad guys wearing Spaceballs, but put on birds. Are
Those bees look evil.
those bees? Those
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they flying ants? And they got like Star Trek nacelles on them or something. What are we giving this one?
Um,
Do you
B
parasol in that
minus.
game at all?
I don't know. I've never played that one.
Uh,
What'd
it's-
you what'd you
B
give it, Jonah?
minus.
B minus? I don't like it as much as the first one.
What?
yeah, I don't like how Tails is just like, look at him.
It's better.
And those birds are weird, and the ants or whatever.
And Sonic's known for running, not flying in the sky.
Yeah. Look at there's an action indicator at the top
Yeah.
that make you.
In case
I
you
think
didn't know.
I think it'd be better if Sonic was running and Tails was flying with his tails.
Switch it around.
Yeah.
I kind of have a soft spot for the Master System design with the grids and everything. But this one I'm giving a C plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with C plus.
All right. Sonic CD, Jared's favorite Sonic 2D Sonic. So we got a Chaos Emerald, and they're like playing basketball with it. And he shattered that whatever that thing is that was holding it, maybe. I don't know. And there's
I think those
buildings.
are in the bonus stages when you've with I think it's Eggman. You had to hit those.
Hmm. And then there's the planet up above. So what do you guys think of the Sega CD?
I like that Metal Sonic's there.
Yeah, Metal Sonic's cool.
I'm surprised they don't have like Amy in there too. Like he's kidnapping her.
They're playing basketball, Jared. There's no time for her.
There's not really any indication that it takes place in different times.
The
Like
low, yeah. Well,
past, future, and present.
they got buildings down there, Jared, and they got
They have
plenty-
buildings in
buildings?
regular game.
and they got that red nebula thing going on.
That has nothing to do with time.
The logo is different in most of them. It looks like
It's like an edgier game, but the Sonic CD looks like a kid's game.
Yeah.
That really dropped the score. B minus.
Jonah?
Uh, B.
I'm gonna go B plus. it's that logo that really
Yeah.
messes it. I go B
It's like they put the
plus.
Sonic restaurant logo on.
Yeah,
This one hurts the review.
I mean the logo really hurts it, but Metal Sonic really.
And there's a Sega
But he's doing
CD.
a weird pose.
Oh, never mind.
2 Sega CDs. Oh, that one's Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Metal Sonic kind of evens it out from the logo, cancels out the logo badness, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so I think this is our last Master System, Sonic Chaos.
I have
I don't
this
even
one.
remember this one. Do you?
I think I own it in a Game Gear form.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is
So
Tails so derpy?
Because
he's
Tails is a derp.
he's flying
Not
this
that
time.
much.
He's flying this time, Jared.
But so is Sonic.
But so is Sonic.
Look at the caterpillar though. He's like, hey.
I like that caterpillar.
He's
He
just
looks
like a. He doesn't seem menacing. He's just like, hey.
He looks like he's got some beats on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
And then
chilling.
there's like a Robo Robotnik
Yeah,
back there.
Robotnik's been turned into a robot. And what's on that tree? I don't know. It's like a bug or something. The back,
I like this one better than the last one.
yeah,
This is the best Master System one.
really.
Yeah.
I did not like that first one.
The only thing I don't like about it is Sonic flying.
Yeah.
What do we
I give it a B plus.
Yeah, B plus.
I'll go B. And look at the rings. Look at those rings, Jared.
What about them? They're just rings.
Why are they above them?
They are in the level.
All right, so kind of a spin-off. It was Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball. This one, I always love the music at the beginning. Cool music. But yeah, it kind of shows you what you're getting into. There's a track, and there's a little flipper, and a castle, and Robotnik's mad again.
It's not a castle. That's like an evil volcano thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a volcano fortress or something.
I like how it specifies 16-bit cartridge.
There's like a river of
I
fire
I hate that he's running on
on the track.
Why?
Why?
Because it's a pinball game. He should be in
He
ball
is the
form.
pinball.
The
Yeah,
feet,
but
is
he
like,
should be in a ball
the
with
feet
like
is
his eyes just looking out.
the feet is like a ball.
Oh, it is like a ball.
Yeah.
It's even worse because then he would be like going like this. I hate this.
Whoa!
What?
It's not great. I mean, I think the game's better than the cover.
Game has great music. I give this a B. No, B minus.
I'm gonna
B.
go lower. I'm gonna go to like C plus.
What's your problems with this car?
Yeah, C plus. And Robotnik
I persuaded him.
Robotnik has like a
Why?
pig nose in this one. Look
The
at it.
logo's huge.
Yeah.
It's just too much going on, I think.
The other ones weren't?
Nah. What did you give it, Jonah?
B. B.
B. Mega Drive. What was the Mega Drive? I don't remember that.
The Genesis.
Oh, that's what the Genesis was called?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jared's favorite game of all time. Well, I don't know about that, but he
It's
loves
the
this
best
one.
Sonic game.
What? Sonic 2.
Yes. No.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3, 1990.
Sonic 3 combined with Knuckles
No, Sonic 3. Get
Cartridge.
Knuckles out of here.
Cartridge is one of the best gaming experiences of all time.
Dang. So Sonic is sassy with his 3 fingers. He's got 5 fingers.
Yes.
Yeah?
Doesn't he usually have 4?
No?
Oh.
I like how Knuckles isn't really there, but you see his eyes.
You can't even tell it's him.
I know, that's
No.
cool.
I always thought it was a bird for some reason.
It's like teasing that they made another game, but it's coming out later.
Tails is very giddy. And Robotnik's in one of the cars from the game.
Yeah, like the first one. This
So
one
what-
always trips me out because I always think Sega or Sonic CD was after.
Yeah. So what are you giving this one, Jared?
I'm giving this B plus.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What do you think,
I'm
Joel?
going A minus.
Yeah, I'll go A minus. Yeah. So next, we
Oh my
same
God.
year, Sonic and Knuckles. They didn't do nothing for this cover.
No, they
It's
made
classy though.
they made perfect marketing.
Why?
Remember those shoes? It had these. I wanted them so bad.
So the only lock-on game we ever got.
Yeah.
So it's pretty standard. It's just Sonic and his Knuckles, and they're in a circle together. And
The only thing I don't like is the logo.
the Sonic and Knuckles?
Isn't it?
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. It looks
It
alright.
reminds me of the CD logo.
This looks very cheap.
No, you look
No,
It's like they didn't want to put any time into it.
cheap. No,
it's
What do
like
you
an
guys,
old movie poster. They just put the logo on there, and
what do you guys give it?
I'll give it an A.
I get a B plus.
Oh man. I'm gonna go with B minus. There's just not much to it, guys.
It's like the Batman logo, Joseph.
Yeah,
Look at Sonic's head looks very long, or his neck looks long.
yeah, he's going like
And
His neck looks long.
yeah, right here.
he's like reaching out from behind Knuckles.
Yeah, they're like in a race or something. All right, so one on the Game Gear. I don't know why I wrote Genesis. That's wrong. But so this is Triple Trouble.
What is going on with Robotnik?
I know.
He put on a little weight, okay?
And
He ate a lot of chili dogs.
he's getting eyes back.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that. Sonic is riding a bullet or some missile. Knuckles is very angry at Sonic because he
Mhm.
buried him in some snow.
It's like, ooh,
And he's like, "Oh, I'll get you!" And then I forget this character's name. Do you remember?
Bang the sniper.
Yeah, he's there and he's got an emerald. So what do you guys think?
This is goofy.
That I don't like the logos at all. Well,
Uh-uh.
Triple Trouble's okay. I don't like the
No.
Sega Game Gear.
It looks like a comic book, like a bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Triple Trouble looks like an old action
It looks like
movie or
Disney
something.
comics or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, adventure, Disney Adventure or something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't like. I like that thing. The snipers there.
I'm just gonna go.
I give it a C.
I'm doing D plus.
Wow. The
If
Robotnik really takes a lot out of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
He let himself go. He's looking really bad.
yeah, if it wasn't for the Triple Trouble, I'd probably give it a D. But I kind of like the Triple Trouble font,
No, it's bad.
so I'm gonna go with a C minus. All right, the 32X makes an appearance, and we got Knuckles Chaotix, and it kind of shows you the gameplay. You got a ring, and you got the dragon alligator around. And there's a UFO man above. It looks like a mean bean in a UFO. Um, and he's just giving you an evil stare. And there's some kind of carnival going on.
What did you call Vector? A dragon?
Alligator.
An alligator.
The crocodile.
Well, he's being dragged around. And he's got socks on for some reason. All right, what do you think, Jonah?
It's fine, but there's something about it I really don't like. It's I don't like the logo. I don't really like the colors. Just I don't know.
Yeah, it's
No.
got that very like kitty logo
Yeah.
again, like the Sega CD one.
It looks cheap,
I
kind
think
of.
you guys are forgetting the Sonic CD one and how actually goofy it was. Like there was no.
It's the same as this.
No, it's not. There's like a bit of light texture on the words. Well, the with the Sonic CD one, it was just like solid color bubble letters.
Well, it's not much better.
The Chaotix looks like a Saturday morning cartoon, which I don't really
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Fox on the Fox box.
Yeah.
It looks like Bonkers or something. Knuckles looks a little off. He's like happy and like he's like ooh.
Yeah.
He's very like angled.
Mm.
And is this our first KA rating instead of G, whatever it was, G?
No,
I
I
don't think
think
there were ratings.
Yeah, the first ones were like
three's
general
KA.
audience.
Oh yeah.
Three
Oh
was
yeah,
KA.
3 was KA.
I think this is our weakest one, honestly.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
I
No,
give it
what was Knuckles thinking? Look at his
I give
feet.
I give it a D.
D.
Yeah, it looks like the
D.
back foot is broken. It's just like dinged.
Yeah, I'll give it a D too. I'll agree with you guys. Okay, Sonic
Ugh.
3D play. Yeah, I don't like this game, man. I don't like the game.
I
It's
like
so
the game fine,
depressing.
but that cover is awful.
You like the game?
It's fine. It's
It's
not
depressing,
bad.
and the bonus stages are terrible.
No, it's fine.
I
It's
do
fine.
like collecting the flickies. That's all right.
The music seems very off for
Eh,
the game. It just seems
yeah.
like it's not as it's like a rip-off Sonic. Even the cover looks like a rip-off Sonic. Like
Yeah, it looks like someone made it. Like, in-
3D art or
Yeah.
not.
And it looks like they spent the whole budget on the Sonic model because there's like nothing going on.
This is making me like Chaotix more than this.
It's
it looks like a rip-off like animated movie.
I'm giving this one an F.
dang. I'd give it the same as Chaotix. It's like a D.
D.
Yeah.
Look how bad that like blur art is.
It's,
It,
he's so
yeah,
fast,
it's,
Joe, so you can't animate that.
yeah, it's bad, but it makes me laugh. D minus, I guess.
Look at his vacant stare too.
I know.
I think there needs to be some flickies in there.
Yeah. Is it the Japanese version called some Flicky Island or something like that?
Something like that. Or like the working title.
Yeah. Look at his mouth too. It's weird. I
It's just
can't
like
figure out
painted
if
on.
he's smiling or if he's mad or I don't know what's
It's
going on. All right. Sega
Ugh.
That's the only like Sega Saturn one I could find. Sonic R. So a little better 3D version than the last one we had.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's having fun. They're racing.
Tails is looking for something.
The
Even though he's like
background's
2 feet.
bad though.
Tails
Looks
is
like he's looking at them, but he's like 2 feet away. So
Tails is like looking for his butt or something. Sonic's butt.
he's like, oh, look at that.
Robotnik is very like small, but giant mustache.
Oh, he is in there. Weird.
He just looks like a round orb.
Yeah, he has like no character.
It's like they painted on a face or something.
It's better than the last two.
Yeah. definitely.
Yes, but
What do you give it?
C minus.
C.
Yeah, I'll go C minus.
It's kind of cute. C.
C. Okay. All right, and our last one to
Ooh.
close out the
Hmm.
90s, Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast.
My man's been redesigned. It looks awesome.
He's got the what was that art in like the 80s
What?
or like the 70s even the like trucking on guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Giant feet.
He's like pointing like
I gotta be honest, I kind of hate this guy.
No.
no, it's good.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate like this game and this cover.
You
Dang.
don't even know.
Um,
I don't know what's going on with his hands though. One's kind of finger gunning, and the other one's like kind of just open.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I still love it. It's
I don't like the music.
I don't like the logo.
Oh, the music is top tier.
What's going on in the back? There's like a beach resort or something.
Yeah, it's like the first level.
And then what's going? There's like
He's about to run with the whales, Joe. So what are you
there's
talking
a
about?
bubble around him.
Mm-hmm.
He had bubbles in 3, Joel. So I don't know what you're.
If we ever judge
just-
consoles, Dreamcast is going to be up there, but this one,
No.
I'm not feeling it. What do you guys think?
I think this is a solid A to A plus.
Jonah,
B plus.
I'm gonna go C plus.
You guys are fools.
The
Yeah,
second games had a better cover, but
yeah, but it
we're
was
not
in the
doing that one.
2000s, so I didn't do it. If
Bring
you
it up
did,
anyway.
if you want to see us do more Sonic ones, let us know in the comments, and we'll go beyond 98.
We were just getting to the good stuff.
I know.
Hey, what? Someone made a comment that they said we should do like the European box art as
Oh
well
yeah.
as the American
Yeah.
one, so that would be cool.
What
Or
else called the
even just
PAL
have,
versions?
yeah, just have like
Yeah.
a whole episode of PAL box
European
art.
covers.
That'd be
Hmm.
cool. So I'll have to like find what the best ones are, see what you guys think. But that's gonna do it for this time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and notify yourself for even more good stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye.
We'll play